Hey guys, Pastor Loren here. Hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. Hey, on Sunday I met after service for lunch with our church staff, our department leaders, and I was speaking to them about maintaining their passion in ministry. And I thought maybe this morning I'd shoot a quick video and send it out to all of our church volunteers because this is something that we all struggle with. I know at times in my life I struggle with maintaining my passion for ministry, but I think there are some key things that really help us maintain this passion. And the first is to remember why. Why are you doing what you're doing? And maybe think back to when someone came along and asked you to volunteer in this ministry, to serve in a ministry, and you prayed about it. What was it that God spoke to your heart? What was it about this ministry that was making a difference, that made you want to be a part of it? And so I challenge our church staff to even take a few minutes and write down their why. Why do you continue doing what you're doing? The second thing I spoke to them about was to feed your soul. There's no way you can maintain a passion in ministry if you're not where you need to be spiritually. And I think about my own life and times where I really struggle with my passion in ministry. And to be honest, almost every time there was a direct connection to the amount of time I was spending with Jesus. If I'm not feeding my soul, then I'm really not passionate about the work of the Lord. The third thing that I spoke to the staff about was great leaders include their team. In other words, don't do it alone. You have people around you, good people around you, involve them, include them. Let ministry be a collaborative effort so that you're not a lone ranger, you're not by yourself, because doing it alone really is a surefire way to make sure that you get burnt out and you lose your passion for what you're doing. The fourth thing I spoke to them about was to clarify the mission. How do you know if you're making progress? What does a win look like in your ministry? Now, I'll be honest, say for me, sometimes this is challenging because there are so many things about ministry that are intangible. Let's just say someone is encouraged, someone is strengthened, someone is blessed. Well, how do you know? How do you quantify that? So it can be tricky, but I think there are enough markers, there are enough indicators to help us know if we're making progress, if we're succeeding, if we're going forward in our ministry. So clarify your mission. How do you know if you are having a win in your ministry? And the fifth thing is, what are you doing to invest in yourself? How are you personally growing? What books are you reading? What mentors have you sought out? Who are you talking with? What research have you done? What investment are you making into your own personal growth? And this is so important for all of us because without this, we get stale, we get stuck, and ministry becomes something that we do out of memorization. We're just repeating the same things over and over, and there's nothing new, nothing fresh, nothing creative without some personal growth. And the last thing I shared with our team that I'll share with you today is healthy people in ministry have great friendships and great relationships. And so maybe today is a good time to take inventory of your life. Here we get to the end of this year. Where are you in terms of good relationships? This never happens by accident. We always have to be intentional, but to be a good, well-rounded person, and this is connected to our passion, you need good family relationships, good friendships, and maybe as you go into this next year, it's a good time to really step up your investment into those quality relationships that you need in your life. Hey, I want you to know that I love you. I'm so grateful that you're on our team. You're making an incredible difference. I can't wait to see what God does in and through your life in 2015. It's going to be awesome. Have a wonderful day.